Welcome back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Fanatic Rundown. Well, it didn't look too good to start out. The Oilers found themselves down 3-0 to the Colorado Avalanche, playing the second half of a back-to-back. We were joking around in the heavy hockey group chat that this was probably coming for a while here for the Edmonton Oilers. They were probably going to get a pretty good butt kicking from the Avalanche, but hey, you just cannot count these Edmonton Oilers out. They come all the way back and take this one 4-3 over the Colorado Avalanche. Their fourth straight win, like I said, winning both of their back-to-back games against the Minnesota Wild and the Colorado Avalanche. Not many people would have picked that to happen, but the Oilers find a way to get it done, coming back in both hockey games. They were down 2-0, 3-2 to the Minnesota Wild, 3-0 here tonight. But together as a team, total group effort, they find a way to win both hockey games. So just an extremely impressive victory for the Edmonton Oilers here tonight. Stuart Skinner gave up the 3 goals. Didn't look too good early on. Not totally his fault, of course. Some poor defensive play in front of him. Evan Bouchard basically got walked by Nathan MacKinnon on one of 2 goals on the night for MacKinnon. So it wasn't all on Stuart Skinner, and the Oilers looked a little bit shaky down 3-0, but really they were the better team for the vast majority of this hockey game, and realistically their comeback shouldn't have been that big of a surprise. They fell behind against Pittsburgh, Chicago, Minnesota, and they've tried to come back in all those hockey games. Haven't been able to do it successfully in all of them, but for the last couple, the Oilers have found a way, and this is a team that really just does not give up. Sometimes they can't find a way to get it done, like I said, but they always seem to try and fight their way back. It would be nice if they didn't so often have to fight their way back in hockey games, but they find a way to do it, and tonight is absolutely no exception. One of their definitely more impressive comebacks against such a strong team lately in the Colorado Avalanche. Mackenzie Blackwood, the newest Avalanche goaltender, hadn't given up more than 2 goals in a game as a member of the Avalanche. The Oilers find a way to get 4 pucks past them tonight. There was a few comments out there, oh great, we passed up trading for Mackenzie Blackwood and we've got Stuart Skinner in there. Well, hey, Stuart Skinner took down Mackenzie Blackwood tonight. Let's take a look at the scoring summary that got us to that 4-3 Oilers win. Logan O'Connor opened up the scoring for the Colorado Avalanche at 5:17, giving the Avalanche the 1-0 lead. At 10:04, Nathan MacKinnon scored his first of 2 on the night, putting the Avalanche up 2-0. He would then score once again at 11:48, putting the Avs up 3-0. But Victor Arvidsson would give the Edmonton Oilers life at 19:18, just before the end of the first period, with his 6th on the year from Darnell Nurse and Vasily Podkolzin, and the Oilers down 3-1 after 1 in the second period. Brett Kulak with a beautiful seeing eye shot at 6:17 made it 3-2. It was some beautiful play just before that from Noah Philp. Jeff Skinner and Corey Perry paired together as the 4th line tonight. They were extremely impressive. One of the Oilers' best lines on the night. Their hard work led to that Brett Kulak goal. And then Connor McDavid with his 20th on the year from Leon Draisaitl and Evan Bouchard at 14:49 would tie the game at 3. And in the third period at 13:05, a blast from Evan Bouchard, his 8th on the year, from Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, gave the Oilers the 4-3 lead and the 4-3 victory on the night. Taking a look at some of the game stats here, the Oilers out shooting the Avs 27-25. Both teams failing to score on the power play. The Oilers going 0 for 4, the Avs going 0 for 2. If the Oilers had found a way to bury one of those ones on the power play, they could have helped themselves out a lot in this hockey game. Those final few minutes as the Avalanche pulled Mackenzie Blackwood and had the 6-on-5, definitely some tense moments. Nathan MacKinnon, I believe it was, put it off the crossbar. He hit a couple posts tonight, so still scored a couple, but there could have been a couple more for MacKinnon that definitely would have changed the outcome of this hockey game. The Avs out hitting the Oilers 14-11, so not a lot of hits tonight. The Oilers kind of staying with it in that category. The Avs slightly better on the face-off dot, so the Oilers overall, for the large majority of the hockey game, were out shooting the Avs. They were out shooting them 13-6 through the first, 10-9 through the second, but the Avs trying to make a push, out shooting the Oilers 10-4 in the third. I imagine the majority of those 10 shots came in the final minutes as the Avs were really pouring it on, but Stuart Skinner stands tall, gets the Edmonton Oilers the 4-3 victory here tonight. As I mentioned before, the fourth line really impressing me tonight. Noah Philp, Corey Perry, Jeff Skinner paired together as that fourth line tonight. They were, like I said, one of the best lines on the night for the Edmonton Oilers. Connor McDavid continuing to produce with a few more points tonight. Brett Kulak, he's been one of the Oilers' standouts on defense this year, providing some unexpected offense as well. His sixth of the year, so that really helped the Oilers out. Obviously, Evan Bouchard, winner. Stuart Skinner, despite giving up those 3 early goals, made some huge saves to hold the Oilers in this one. Kept that 4-3 lead intact. Got them the victory. What more can I say? The second line of Nuge, Arvidsson, and Podkolzin looked excellent. The Oilers going with the nuclear option up front. Hyman, Draisaitl, and McDavid paired together. It wasn't perfect, but the Oilers played an excellent second half of a back-to-back situation here. The Oilers now riding a 4-game winning streak. They do get a day off here, a much-needed day off. They've been going like crazy here lately to take on the Vancouver Canucks on Saturday, looking for win number 5 in a row. So, yeah, guys, this one was just really impressive tonight. Really happy with the game. Let me know your thoughts on the Oilers' big 4-3 comeback victory tonight in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.